Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing slash disassembly to do, but first, a couple of channel announcements, I guess, or announcements. First, I got these coasters from Sticker Mule for On the Edge, so I'll be sending a stack to Kyle. Anytime we do a giveaway or something like that, we will include a coaster for you guys. So hopefully it's something you guys are interested in. We're not trying to sell these or anything. I mean, if you really want one, you can reach out. Trying to figure out if it'll fit in an envelope, like a regular envelope to ship or whatever. But anyway, they'll be included with giveaways with our stickers and stuff like that. I just thought it'd be cool to get coasters, and they had a promotion on it. So I got 100 or 50 of these for 20 bucks. It was totally worth it, in my opinion, anyway. So that's the coaster. And then here, of course, the unboxing knife is the EverTech Shadow Ranger, the greatest EDC knife, the greatest spring-assisted knife ever created that does not deploy. But anyway, I was talking to my good buddy Chris Grady. Check out Grady's gear, great dude. And I actually sent him one of these. Well, I sent him the M-Tech version because these are apparently hard to get. But it's the same knife, same shit knife. And I sent him to a couple other channels. And he said, hey, why don't we start a Facebook group? And of course, we did. So, the Shadow Rangers Facebook group is official. It is the greatest EDC group of all time. And anybody and everybody is welcome to join. The way I'm looking at this, since it literally just happened, like, we didn't think of it. He was like, hey, let's do it. I was like, yeah. I want this to be a Facebook group where you can say what you want, post what you want, be silly, have fun, have a good time. And I don't want to have any stress. I don't want to be talking about drops and why you didn't get that and why you didn't get that. Like, I just want you to show me your cool knife or your stupid knife or something you think is funny or something that happened in your life. Like, whatever. We just want it to be a fun group where people don't take shit so seriously, because that seems to be an issue right now. And let's just have some fun, guys. And if you really want one of these knives, you can always get it on Amazon. All right? Just search EverTech Shadow Ranger, and this piece of shit will show up. And you can also get it in camo, Digicam, American flag, and they're all like 12 bucks or 9 bucks. So you're not breaking the bank. All right, the unboxing. So this here is actually from the NAF Sergeant. He is another YouTuber, and I don't know him very well. He does stop by our live stream. He's in a couple of group chats I'm in. So obviously I've, like communicated with him, but not like, one-on-one. And basically he did a giveaway, which sorry, I hit the goddamn focus button. He did a giveaway, and one of my subscribers, Anthony, won. He won the giveaway. And he lives in Canada. So what happened was, Anthony hit me up, and he's like, hey, Kev, I won this giveaway, and it's for a ZT. And he's like, dude, if I have him ship it to you, will you ship it to me? And I was like, of course, dude, I'll fucking do that. Are you kidding me? So I have it right now, and I think I need to take it apart. I do know that. I need to take it apart. Nothing else in here. So I need to take this apart to send it to him. Here's some extra screws for something. And then I can ship it to Canada. So obviously it's his risk if it gets confiscated or something. But, I was like, yeah, dude, of course. Why wouldn't I do that for you? Here is the NAF Sergeant's logo. I did catch a part of a podcast he did. He did the Sharp Talk podcast. And he was on there, and he's actually in the Air Force, and I'm assuming he's a sergeant in the Air Force. That is super cool. And there's his logo. I don't know which way it goes. I'm not a military guy. Sorry. But it looks sweet. So I'll be sending this on, obviously, to Anthony. And this is a knife I actually have never handled. So it's kind of cool. All right, there's nothing else in here. Just silica and shit like that. So I need to figure out what to do. And I tried emailing Anthony tonight. I did not get an answer right away. And you guys know me. I'm antsy in the pantsy. And I was like, dude, do I take it apart all the way? What do I do? So my theory was I could take it apart. And check this thing out, by the way. My theory was I could take it apart. And let me zoom in to show you. And then maybe put it back together without the blade. So that way all the hardware's still on. And then I could ship the blade and then the actual like handle separately. That's my plan. Now, I don't know if there's some rule where I have to have all the hardware separate or something. But for now, I'm going to try to do it that way. Although it may become easier just to take it all apart, put it in a baggie, and call it a day, right? Let me put this stuff over here. Here is the stock scale. It comes with this tan, which I think is ugly, G10 scale. And he added this, it also looks like G10, dark brown scale. So it's kind of interesting that he didn't change it up a little more. He just went with dark brown, but obviously to each his own. I'm just not a brown guy. Sorry, that sounded completely wrong. But yeah, this is the ZT308, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 308, CPM 20CV. I think Jake has one of these, Bearded Gear, and it's a big-ass ZT. So let me zoom out, and we can flick the little bitch. Okay. So it is a big on boy, a biggin' boy. It's a right hand only, so that sucks for us lefties. Action. Oh, yeah. Guys. This has some J-Cape-like action to it. Has that shotgun sound when it comes out. Let's compare these two. So it's even bigger than the J-Cape, which is a monster. How about the KUF 4.0? Yeah, holy shit. Okay. So this is a big boy, guys. This is a 4-inch blade, probably. Wow. So let me just test real quick. Left hand. I do notice that the pivot is interesting. And I actually... Oh, shit. I don't know how to get into this. That's interesting. What tool would you use on this? Is it like a spanner bit? Like you would use on a hinderer or something? I don't know. Now I'm going to have to figure that part out. Let me just see left-handed if the lock bar is an issue. Yes, it is. So if I take it off a little bit, serial number there. I guess that means in-house design. I don't know. So yeah, I'm a little befuddled here now because I can't get in there. Is there some kind of tool I have? I see it has these 2 notches and then 2 there. So it looks like some kind of tool, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look into this, guys. I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And so this is the first, guys. I'm an idiot, and I had to Google. And big shout out to USA Made Blades. They made a video on this. It's the first one that popped up, so maybe somebody else did. But shout out to USA Made Blades. They do sell this knife, so go check it out there if you want it. You need a 1/2-inch wrench for this. Now, I don't think I have a set of wrenches, but I have this monkey wrench, which should work just fine. And what you want to do is get it on here. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten it down right around here. You see these flat edges on each side. So I'm going to try to tighten it down on that, and it should. There we go. Now, I think he took the clip off first, which actually would be smart because then you can rotate. So I think I need T8 and T6 for this. So let's get all the good stuff out. And again, I'm just taking this apart. So cool part is I don't need to worry about putting it back together. Let me just switch these because I want to do this faster. Yeah, so I'm just tearing it down, right? So I don't need to worry about putting it back together. That will be Anthony's job. And now that I'm doing all this with the wrench and everything, I think it's smarter to just put all the hardware in baggies or whatever and call it a day, because he's just going to have to take it apart again to put it back together. Like, that does seem stupid. I don't know what these screws in here are for. They're longer. So I don't know if somehow the clip has... I don't know. Like, there's a... Are they longer? Let me see. Yeah, they're a little longer. I don't know if maybe on one scale versus the other. No, because they're different. I'm so confused right now. Oh! Wow, I just noticed that. So you can reverse the clip on this knife if you use a stock scale. But he put a custom one on, so it doesn't have it. See, this clip is reversible. That's cool. So maybe those screws go to, I don't know, the normal clip. I don't know. But I'm going to put them in here. So, Anthony, you're going to want to watch this before you assemble your knife. I put the clip screws in here. They're obvious. They're shorter and they have Loctite on them, okay? Is that all of them? Yes, that's all of them. And then there's the clip. Keep that over there. All right, so we got that off. Now we can go back to our wrench here. And I'm obviously trying to be delicate. So they're advertising on this. I remember now from SHOT Show last year or whatever it was that anybody could field strip this in the field, like no problem or whatever, right? But like, I'd rather have T8 and T6 than this. Like, I'd rather have a T8. I'm more likely to have that in my pocket than a fucking wrench, right? But I guess you could find something. I don't know. But anyway, the pivot is coming apart. Let me put that aside. I shouldn't need this again because I'm not putting it back together if I haven't said that. But it does just have a screw, which is interesting. It's not like an opening. This doesn't screw into it. It screws around it. That is kind of cool. So it is more like a bolt type situation there, right? You want to come out? Alright. So I am going to do this. I'm going to put this John on here to keep them together. Maybe. Yeah, I am going to do that. Just because it looks like a little barbell, right? But you can still hand undo it, which is cool. Put that with the clip. Pull my blade out. There's your giant ass bearings. Damn, these suckers are huge. Look at those things. Jesus. And they're steel bearings. This must be another heavy use thing. I don't know. I'm just going to start putting hardware in here, dude. That's my plan. So, this baggie was here. Might as well. You should just have those 3 long screws left over when you're done. Unless you put the stock clip or scale on, then maybe you need the other ones. I don't know. Very interesting design here. Just looking at it, how there's a pocket over here for the bearing, but none here. I might as well clean it, right? Does look like this knife has been used for sure. So NAF Sergeant probably, this was an EDC knife for him and he gave it away, which is commendable. I'm just saying, seems used. So this is a T6, so I want to get my T8 out now. And yeah, let's just keep tearing this bitch down. Are they going to be a pain in the ass and be like free spinning in here? If they are, we'll see. If I can get this off and just keep the spacers on one side, that's fine. I don't need to take the spacers out. I hate fucking spinning barrel spacers and all that shit. I don't know why everything is like that. It must be because that's just how machining works, because everybody does it. So it has to be that, and there's just no way to change it, right? So again, Anthony, these screws right here, there's 3 of them, or 6 actually. There's 3 in the other scale. They go to the barrel spacers, and you can tell they're thicker and bigger. Then we have a scale here, which seems to be steel. I don't know. I don't want to speak on that. Here's your aftermarket scale. Yeah, I don't know. This is wood. Oh, that's cool. It's wood, not G10. I'm sorry. All right, now I get why it's that color. Sorry, man. I'm an idiot. I've said that before, so there you go. All right, here's the other side. Got some gunk and shit in there. Plenty of it, actually. Get a little alcohol here. Hey, man, he won this. Might as well send it to him fresh, right? Probably shouldn't get alcohol all over my leather mat, but whatever. Damn, I poured a lot out. And I mean, damn, this thing is a tank, guys. This is some real ZT shit right here, for reals. For reals, yo. Something just fell out, so note that. Okay. Look at that stop pin. I mean, that fucker is huge. You're going in there. Going into baggy. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Put that up here to dry. And while I'm at it, even though it's 20 CB, I'm going to go ahead and put EDCI on here because this is shipping. Worst thing ever would be if Anthony got his free knife from a giveaway and it was fucking rusted, right? That would suck balls. So I need to let that sit for a second. Trying to do it without getting anything fucked up, but it's kind of hard. Just going to start rubbing it in. So this stuff is food safe, but a rust inhibitor. All right, so that's rubbed in. I'm just going to let it sit to kind of dry a little bit while we continue here. Do these come off? No. So these do not come off. So I might as well just leave this whole piece the way it is, right? Is there anything in here? This, I think, is a steel washer, and I would not want that to fall out. Let me see if I can get it out. All right, it's not coming out. It's not coming out with a magnet. I'm guessing it's not going to just come out, you know? So, should be good. And the reason why you don't have one on the other side is because you have this liner. And it's already steel, so you don't have to worry about having another steel washer there. I really want to get that out, but I don't have a magnet to stick in there, and I don't know if I can fish it out. Let me see. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Anthony, I just did not want to... And sorry, guys, I know I'm kind of talking to Anthony here, but it's his knife, and I'm taking it apart. I'm trying to, you know, walk him through what I'm doing. I really wanted to take this out just to be safe. Now, you will see on this side, it has rings in it. And, you probably know as much as I do, but just to be safe, you can see where the bearings were on it. Just make sure when you put it back in, you put it in with this face up. So it should be in like this, with those rings sticking up. That's where the bearings have already run a track on there. So, I mean, it's not a necessity, but you probably want to do that. Then I'll get in here and clean the rest of this guy out. yeah, I just think it's cool. Like, he won this from NAP Sergeant. It got sent to me. So now I can take it apart and get it ready for him. He did say I could carry it and review it and all that stuff. But I don't know, guys. He won this knife. He lives in Canada. It's already going to take forever to get there. I would want my knife. And I don't care about this knife enough. Like, I like it. It's cool, but it's not my style, really. You know, to really go through the whole process, and I'd rather he just get his knife. So, I hope that makes sense to everyone. So, yeah, that is the parts, right? We got everything here. We got the blade, nice and rust prohibited. Scale, right? So you got these two scales. I could probably put this... You know, I could put these all together. Oh, look at that. A little bit of grime on there. Put these all together in something. I gotta wrap those, right? And then keep this separate, because I wouldn't want the steel on here to scratch this up. This is kind of nice. I'll have to figure out the best way to wrap it. It did come in here, so let's see. I gotta think, right? At least the scale there is in one place. I mean, I really could put all the scales in here, right? Oh, you know what? I have this thing. Where is it? I have like a sock. There it is. Oh, come on. I have like this sock that my buddy Ethan gave me a knife with. Can I fit these in there? Probably be smarter to put the blade in this, right? That's what I might do, honestly. I might just use my own, just take a pair of socks. I am going to do that. Clean ones, obviously. So there. I'll put that in there. Hang on one second. Just take a random pair of socks here. And need something to wrap it. Although I could, you know what? I hate to do this to you, man, but I think I'm going to tape the edge. I just don't want you to get cut. You know? Hopefully this shit comes off easy enough. Dude, I just really don't want you to get cut. Could just fold it over, or I could put another piece. Let's do that. Maybe it'll be easier to get off. Might be easier to get off if I just do this. You know what I mean? Like, now it may not stick as much to the edge or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be safe for you here. So sorry if this is fucked up or something. And I am going to put, and then I'm going to shove it into this sock thing. For even more security. I don't know what those Canadian customs guys are like. You know, they could be assholes for all I know. Alright, so that's the blade. And then I'll put that in a sock. I mean, you literally could not ask for a safer blade, right? This scale is in here. I'll just leave it in here. And then all of these extra scales and the liner will go in here. I'll even drop the hardware and the clip. Yeah. Well, I probably don't want that. Hang on. Trying to find another baggie here for you, man. Damn. What can I do? What can I do? I don't know. Trying to figure this out. All right. Oh, you know what? I could do this. I could do this. All right. I got an idea. I'm going to take this right here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, it has screws in it? What the fuck? Alright, so that is good. Now I have this guy. You can put all of the hardware in here. Hardware set, clip, and obviously the pivot all go in there. This is how you ship shit to Canada, guys, I guess. I don't know. And that's going to go in here with that liner. Alright, a Rooney. Alright, and luckily ZT uses these huge-ass boxes, so I should be able to kind of weasel everything in here. I don't want to push too hard on the blade area. And your NAF Sergeant sticker. Come on, baby. Get in there. There we go. Alright, it's good enough. Boom. There you go, man. So we have successfully taken apart the ZT308 and we have packaged it all broken down and separately blade taped up, everything covered in sock or cloth or whatever, and it is ready to go to Canada. So I'm going to contact Anthony and get his address and make sure this is how he wants it sent, get it packaged up and ship it out to him. I'm also sending him this knife. He commented on my unboxing of this, or my something on this, I forget, and he said he's like, I would love to baton with that knife, or something like that. He said, like, he would do it. Oh, shit, right, I would have to take this apart. Fuck. Man, I might not be sending you this knife. I just thought of that. Fuck. That'd be a whole nother fucking sock set and everything. I don't think it's worth it to baton with this knife, dude. I sound like a dick right now, but I just did all of that, and I'm kind of like, do I really want to do it again? I kind of do, but I'm not going to. I'm sorry, man. I'm hanging on to that one for at least for the time being. Hopefully you understand. But anyway, your giveaway knife here from NAF Sergeant is going to be on the way. So that is the ZT308, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by to watch this one. A little random, but it was really fun for me. And I got to help a brother out in the community, help a subscriber out. And I love you guys so much. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I will catch you later.